In the early 2025s, researchers experimented with tiny capsules embedded in asphalt. Each capsule held a liquid healing agent designed to be released when the road cracked. The first experiments were small, almost invisible, but revolutes in a risk burst when cracks form, sealing themselves like a wound healing. For the first time, roads had a memory. Mid-century, nanotechnology transformed these streets. Tiny machines, smaller than dust, crawled through the asphalt, repairing damage silently. They worked together like swarms of ants, communicating, learning, and improving. Engineers watched in awe as a broken highway healed itself overnight. A new era had begun, the era of intelligent infrastructure. Its secret lay not just in technology, but in life itself. Engineered bacteria were introduced into the asphalt mixture, consuming carbon and releasing limestone. Living concrete, infused with microscopic fibers, could adapt to heat, cold, and pressure. Roads became living organisms. Nanobots became their nervous system, detecting cracks and responding immediately. Solar filaments absorbed sunlight, powering these self-repairing networks. Some roads even began wirelessly charging vehicles as they passed. What was once static, inanimate, and cold was now dynamic, reactive, and alive. Cities began to change. Traffic flowed smoothly. Maintenance crews were almost obsolete. Humanity had built infrastructure that could think and heal itself. By 2070, self-healing roads stretched across continents. Repaired themselves after earthquakes within horse. Desert roads resisted heat and sandstorms. Arctic roads endured ice and snow. Bridges, tunnels, and sidewalks adopted the same self-healing technology. Pollution from broken asphalt vanished. Transportation became faster, safer. Cleaner cities became smarter, connected, and more resilient. Engineers no longer just built roads, they nurtured them. Roads communicated with city AI, guiding traffic, predicting where, and even warning of natural disaster. Humanity had taken its first step toward a living world. But progress always brings questions. What happens when infrastructure can think? Can roads evolve beyond human understanding? Can a street refuse to repair itself if we misuse it? Engineers debated, philosophers worried, and citizens marveled. Roads could now record patterns of human movement, traffic, and stress. Data flowed silently beneath our feet, connecting every street, and cities were safer, yet privacy was challenged. Humanity had created something intelligent, but could it remain obedient? The self-healing road was not just technology, it was a new form of life. Imagine stepping onto a street at night, neon lights reflecting off a surface that mends itself as you walk. Imagine cities that never close, roads that never crumble in storms. A world where every surface heals, adapts, and strengthens, where engineers are no longer repairmen, but caretakers of living streets. Roads that understand heat, cold, and stress, adjusting themselves to prevent accidents. Bridges that grow stronger with age, that mend microfractures. Automatic listers that remember the people who walk upon them and protect them silently. But perhaps the most profound question remains: did humanity build the self-healing road, or did the road begin to build humanity? In the age of self-healing infrastructure, our cities have become alive. Every step we take, every storm we endure, the roads remember. Self-healing road is not just engineering, it is a vision, a glimpse of a future where technology and life merge seamlessly. This is the world we have created, and the world we are only beginning to understand. Imagine a bridge that strengthens itself after every storm, silently, as if alive. Cities no longer fear earthquakes, floods, or traffic collapse, the roads adapt before disaster strikes. Engineers watch from control rooms as highways repair themselves in real time. Highways communicate with cars, optimizing routes, predicting traffic jams, and preventing accidents. Every street becomes a living organism, pulsing with energy beneath our feet. Some people call it magic, others call it science, but everyone calls it the future. And yet, as cities thrive, questions arise in hushed to can a road that thinks for itself still be controlled? What if the street decides to protect some paths and ignore others? Will the road evolve beyond our understanding, beyond our intentions? Philosophers ponder, engineers debate, citizens marvel. In the quiet of the night, the city hums with a strange intelligence. A road that repairs itself is no longer just infrastructure, it's a live. Roads begin to anticipate human behavior, adjusting for safety before we even realize danger exists. A car swerves, the asphalt shifts slightly to guide it safely. Rain pours, the street channels water efficiently, leaving no puddles, no erosion. Snow falls, the road melts it instantly, preserving traction and life. Every repair is silent, seamless, and invisible to the eye. Humans begin to wonder, are we the masters or the caretakers of something greater? A single highway can store more knowledge than an entire library. Learning patterns of life itself. Cities are cleaner, smoother, faster, and eerily quiet. As maintenance trucks disappear into history, but with intelligence comes choice, and with choice comes uncertainty. Could roads, in time, make decisions humans would not understand? Could they prioritize some lives over others? Could they reject repair for roads we misuse or neglect? Humanity built the self-healing road to serve us. But what if it has begun to serve itself? And so the world watches silently, balancing with caution. Imagine stepping onto a street that senses your presence, your mood, your pace. Cities rise higher, safer, more resilient, carried on roads that are no longer mere stone. Traffic lights are nearly obsolete. Streets know when to stop and when to flow. Night falls, and the roads shimmer with bioluminescent patterns like veins of life. Humanity looks at these streets and wonders what is real and what is alive. The self-healing road is no longer just concrete and nanobots. It is memory, intelligence, and resilience made tangibly. A city grows, not only around the road, but with it, shaped by its choices. Roads have become teachers, reminding humanity that every step matters. A single misstep is corrected, a single path is preserved. To get more information like this, follow and subscribe this page.